And now it's time for everybody's favorite television game, Name That Sound.
What we're doing is this is the test. Renault's classic Renault fault. The rubber insulator on your crank pulley gets worn, and so you start it up and it slips.
Slips, you get a squeal.
And you get a squeal.
Because there's a squeal on start up only.
Yeah.
Yep.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get under here. I'm going to put with my yellow marker a mark on the crank pulley. Hopefully I'll be able to see it. And then from the inside to the outside, you can run that line. You can see it in here. So I'll put it right across. So I'll just grab this and you can see it's focused in. Is it focused in, Mark?
Yep, that's it.
You can see that yellow line?
Yep.
All right. Well,
so that's across the rubber and
yep.
Across the
steel centre bit.
Yep.
All right, so what I want you to do now, while I picture it and get it in view, that's good, is start it up, and then we're going to see whether those two lines after you've started and stopped it a couple of times are in the same spot.
I don't seem to squeal on initial start. Does that change the game?
No, let's just do it. This is just one of the checks you have to do.
Yeah.
Okay, stop it. Now start it again. Yeah. Stop it. Just give it a little crank, but see if it won't start. So if I can move it around a bit.
Hang on, so little crank?
Yeah, a little crank.
So start it?
No, don't start, just crank and then stop cranking. Again. Do it again. And one more time. That's perfect. Okay, so now our mark is back where it started and it hasn't shifted.
So that's not the sound?
That's not the sound. But since I'm under here anyway, I may as well get you to make the sound again and we'll see if we can find it. So first of all, I want you to check that your AC is off.
Yep.
Okay, and then we'll work through the AC. So we'll have a listen, see what the AC might make a sound. So just start it up.
Is that bottom left? There, start it.
Now put your AC on. Okay, now stop the car. And now turn the car around to turn the ignition on.
Just to on?
Just to on.
Yep.
Wait until everything starts blowing. Alright, now start it.
Start it?
Yep. Alright, stop it again. So I think it's fair to say it's not in that pulley. Don't start it, I'm just going to touch this. Alright, let's level this off again. Turn the AC off again. Alright, just kick it in the guts again. Off.
But maybe it's not a belt at all.
Well, the belt looks relatively okay. Look, I haven't got my thing on it. From the top side, it looks okay. The bottom side, it's a little bit average.
Top side, see if you
Let me tell you what. Let's just. Have you got any brake cleaner? So I'm just going to spray a bit of that on that pulley. All right, start her up.
Grounds again.
Yep.
Starting.
Yep. Start it again. Still there. So it's not the belt slipping.
Yeah, it's not the belt.
Do it again, and then give it a rev. All right, starting from the top, kicker in the guts. What's that? No, it's the problem with noises like this. Yeah, that's alright. Something to do with the AC. I'll turn it off again. Turn it on again. Turn it off again. Turn it on again. I'm wondering whether it might be a servo motor in the throttle body.
Yeah. Yeah, I reckon you might be onto something there.
Maybe this is where the missing horsepowers, the killer wasps are.
Yeah.
Because they are notorious for themselves. Maybe I can bring my one over.
Because you know when you start driving it and it's
Yeah.
and then it gets warm and you're off like not
Yeah.
you know, like half a K.
Okay, do it again. This time I'll just look at this. It's the problem with high pitched noise in a confined space. It's do it again. Yeah. Okay, that's what I'm going to call it at this stage. Next point of adjustment or testing is this. So
Yeah.
we could pull that off and just have a look at it, but you may see nothing. So it could be inside here, the little cogs have
Didn't we?
worn them out. The little electric motors that are in here that control your amount of throttle
Yeah.
are the ones that really matter.
Yeah.
So
Because that's the other thing. It seems doughy on the throttle,
when it's cold,
just all the time.
yeah,
But like if you tap it, it doesn't.
you don't
move.
get that
No.
really quick throttle
Yeah, no,
response
no,
like
it's
you
not.
do in mine. That
Yeah,
in my
yeah.
$2 the cheap one they use at the rate. Yeah, I reckon we just we do a throttle body swap, see if we can find the missing killer wasps in the throttle body.
Yeah. Yep.
Because it's a common issue. It does often throttle bodies when they start to wear the little gear sets because there's little plastic gears, and so it slips past one tooth.
Yeah, which kind of sounds like
It
that.
does sound like that.
Next time at the same time, just like you did last time at our new time when it's time to play Name That Sound.